What is going on, everyone? My name is Northy, and welcome back to another Wednesday Arvo pack opening video. I know a lot of you guys, much like myself, are very excited to see what is in store within these packs here today, but of course, be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new and are still enjoying the footy card season. Week by week, we still keep making moves and still keep getting a lot of enjoyment from these packs, so I'm hopeful that you guys will be able to show your love once again. Let's see how many likes we can get. If we can get over 75, I'm going to aim for 75. If we can do that, that'll be fantastic. But nonetheless, we're going to get cracked into 12 packs, of course, though. After this, be sure to check out my Northy Breaks channel if you want to see more packs open, and my podcast if you want to see more of my beautiful face. So anything like that, all very much appreciated. But of course, we want to have a little bit of talk about what's going on in the AFL and see whether our packs are up to our usual standards. So thank you guys for tuning in again. Let's get stuck into them. So here we are, the 12 packs. As I said, I promised there's 12. I'm going to try and lay them all out again so you guys can count if you don't believe me. Always do it, I feel like. You guys just never will believe me. So I do it every time. And I'm very excited to see whether our packs have something big today. I love a case hit. I love really any hit. I know that Teamcoach isn't guaranteed. Teamcoach is also very messy this year, as we found out a lot during our pack opening. So let's see what our packs have in store for us today. Really excited for this week of football. Not expecting a North Melbourne win this week, as I did last week, especially after our performance last week. But we'll see how that turns out. All I know is I am really hopeful for these cards to smash something out. A Team Star Powers. I don't think I've pulled a Team Star Powers in my 12 packs yet. That would be awesome. I'd love to see it. Let's see what we got, though. Got Silver Errol Goulden, of course. This backwards silver thing is now a common thing, it looks like. I don't like it. Jacob Wiedering. And a number 1 Majestic card craft of Bradley Hill. Very nice. We will take that. We've also got... Oh! Okay, this is good. These are now backwards. Thank God. It is Tim Taranto. That is actually quite helpful. I didn't expect to see that. I hope that's not a one-off thing. But there we go. The codes are backwards. Happy days. I hope that's a permanent change. We've got Hugh McCluggage in there as well. Josh Dunkley, Aaron Norton, Caleb Sarong, Sam De Koning. A positive change. I don't see them very often from Teamcoach. So I am going to take that. Again, watch it be a one-off thing. Watch it. Let's see. What do we got here? Harry Mackay Silver. Then we've got Sean Darcy Silver. And a Daniel Rioli, best and fairest. We got his silver in there. And I really want this to be backwards as well. It is! Oh my God. We're permanently all backwards. That's so good to see. So I can hide the code. James Sicily. You can't steal the code from me now, boys. Sorry to tell you. We also got Hayden Young in there too. With Riley O'Brien, Dylan Moore, Oscar Allen, and Nick Martin Commons. I'm sorry for all those who are so keen to see those codes and get them before I do, before I, of course, usually forget. No, you cannot do that this time. But, yeah, North Melbourne, not expecting much from them, but the big matchups that we are expecting, I'm keen to see how St Kilda go. I'm keen to see how really a lot of them do, but if we have a look at the AFL website, Carlton vs West Coast is going to be surprisingly good. Obviously, gather round, so the only home field advantages are for the Adelaide teams. Port versus Hawthorn will be interesting. Adelaide versus Geelong will be interesting. Collingwood Sydney, of course. Realistically, they're all going to be good fun. I feel like these are all going to be really good games. So we'll see how it all turns out. Even St Kilda GWS. This is a really good round for matchups this week. I'm really, really impressed. We've got Ben Keys, though. There's the Adelaide we were talking about. Silver. We've got Darcy Wilson. And we've, of course, got ourselves an AR Footy Flicks. Oh my God, I'm not a fan of these ones at all. Oh, I'm so glad that's permanent. We've also got ourselves Bailey Fritsch, and we've got Tom Stewart Fantasy Forecast in there as well. Beautiful. Just going to make things so much more easy. So much more easy. Brian Myers, Isaac Heaney, Tom De Koning, Miles Bergman in there as well. 3 packs in. Nothing too great, but again, I'm yet to really mention a positive change, and who would have thought it's just by turning one of the cards the other way around. That's where I'm most excited. Whatever. Just a really, really strange year for Teamcoach, it feels like. I definitely know it could be better. I know that for sure. And that video that I talked about in previous weeks, in which we are going to have a chat about Teamcoach and things that could be better, that video is still going to happen. I'm just trying to find the time and make a proper script for it with a proper kind of like list of things to go through, because I don't want it to be a ramble video. Definitely don't. Let's see though. Trent Rivers, silver. We've got Mitch Georgiades, silver. And another Majestic card craft. We've got Callan Ward, silver Majestic. Nice. Can I get a gold soon? That'd be fantastic. What are we seeing here? We've got Harry Sheasel, Scanlon. And we've got another Richmond. It's Toby Nankervis. Nice. We will take those for sure. Got also behind those, Clary, Ryan Mansell, Tommy McKercher, Sam Collins. I've also been sorting out my albums, so the album update I wanted to do. I've got all my albums, I've purchased them all. I just now need to actually spend the time sorting it out. I don't have much time, is really what I found. Time is a valuable thing for me right now, so I'm continuously trying to find ways to make more of it. Even though I don't have that power, I'm not higher than God in the sense of I can control time, but, you know, I can do my best. We got Sam Darcy here, silver. We've also got Braden Maynard. And another card craft. It's Luke Jackson. Oh my goodness. It's a big card craft episode, I'll tell you what. I really hope that a gold is on the way, though. That would be very, very nice. We've also got ourselves Jack Steele, Scanlons with a Jack Sinclair. Fantasy forecast. Double up on the Saints there. Not too bad. We also got Zach Williams, Sean Darcy, Jamara, Jason Horn-Francis, and a fifth card, Sam Taylor. There's one of our classic team coach mess-ups. 10 cards in that pack. You can't be too mad. I hope I haven't got those. I've noticed I haven't got all the commons. That's one thing. Oh. Okay, we've got Zach Butters. What the hell? Oh, we're really trying to mess with me here. We've got a Zach Butters. Alright, no worries. Zach Butters, best and fairest at the start of the pack this time. Got the Liam Duggan silver. I'm so confused now. Zach Butters silver as well. Another Zach Butters. And our fantasy forecast. We'll find out in a sec. We got Callum Mills though. Callum Mills Scanlons with a Lockie Neal fantasy forecast. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to like move away from how weird the packs are now. It happens every single video. Every single video, there is a pack that just confuses the hell out of me. We got Sean Darcy, Jamara again, Jason Horn-Francis, Sam Taylor. We've seen those cards before, haven't we? But in terms of things going at the moment, Northy Breaks is doing really, really well, and I appreciate all those who are finding it and enjoying the content. Of course, I've got the Facebook page, so if you guys are interested in actually jumping into those breaks, jump on over there. That'd be fantastic to see you guys enter a proper break. At the moment, I've got 2 Footy Stars breaks happening. So I've got one for regular Footy Stars and Footy Stars Hobby, which just got released. And there will be a box break. At this point, I'm presuming tomorrow, because I'm not expecting the cards today, unfortunately, which is a shame. I would have loved that, but it's okay. We're not going to stress too much about it. At the end of the day, we're getting Footy Stars Hobby very, very soon, and you'll see it. And I'm going to be very excited for it. We've got Clayton Oliver, though. Another silver. We've got Cam Rayner. At least the pack isn't messed up too much. And a Zach Merritt, best and fairest for Essendon. Not too bad. We will take it. We've also got ourselves a Scanlons of Zach Butters. We've seen a few Zach Butters. We've got Adam Treloar in there as well. Fantasy forecast. I hope I can start using him soon. That'd be very nice. Also got Blake Acres, Shea Bolton, Callum Archie, and Zach Guthrie. Here's the thing that I have barely even noticed on these common cards. I didn't notice they've got premiership photos. I never noticed that, right? These ones, of course, are normal. But as I was sorting them out, look at that. That's so cool. So if you haven't noticed already, I know it's caught me off. Maybe I haven't checked the comments enough, but check your Brisbane comments. They've got some cool pictures on the back, and I like it. It's a nice little touch that, unfortunately, I missed for way, way too long. They just look sick. Let's see, though. What else have we got? Got ourselves Nick Newman. God, could Carlton use Nick Newman? That's a silver. Josh Dunkley, silver. And another Footy Flicks. I'm really okay with one. I'm really okay with one team coach. I don't need any more. For the GWS Giants there. We've also got ourselves a Kyle Langford Essendon Scanlons card. And then we've also got another Jack Sinclair fantasy forecast. I've noticed that commons are a lot more... Sorry, doubles are a lot more common. I nearly messed that all up. But doubles of these fantasy forecast cards pop up so much. Brian Myers, Isaac Heaney, Tom DeConey, Miles Bergman in there. A lot of double up on the common too. Where is the variety in Team Coach this year, man? It's just more and more confusing as the years go on. So confusing. What else have we got? We got ourselves Sammy Draper. There's a silver. Jordan Dawson. Give me something good. We are messing it up again. We've got ourselves Jordan Dawson. Here is orientation. Oh, I can only rub my head in frustration just knowing that this is getting weirder and weirder. And it's another. It is another card craft. Of course it is. Got ourselves like Tom Stewart in the fantasy forecast. Sam Collins, and Scanlons is going to be Sam Darcy, the little legend there. I say little, he is not little. Josh Dunkley, Aaron Norton, Caleb Sarong, Sam DeConing, Elliot Yo, another 5-card pack. I feel like there's more things I can talk about, but I keep getting distracted by the packs. Not even what's in the packs, like just how they're kind of going about. It's so strange. I need to stop and think a bit. what else is there to say? In terms of the Teamcoach review and preview, I'm thinking about changing the series in that I'm only doing one episode per week, and it's going to be the preview every single week. So it'll kind of be a mix of the review and the preview, as we'll look at our last week's results, and we'll also have a look at what we're going to be doing in the next week. So it's all condensed into one video. I know that some people would like it the other way, but I think this is probably going to be a better way for me to be able to still do that series without getting way too out of hand. So hopefully, again, creating more time. It's still going to be everything you know from that series. If you are a Teamcoach game mode fan, everything that you know me to do from those videos will be happening still. It's just all going to be in the one video. So a bit more informative and a bit more information and I guess tactics in those videos. They're not spread out over 2 videos, but at the same time, it is one video instead of 2. I'm happy for feedback. If you want to go back to 2, let me know and I'll try and sort it out. We got Logan McDonald Silver though. I've managed to actually get something I wanted to say out of the way. Thank God. Let's see how this pack messes with me here. Nathan Broad. And our first star powers. That's actually crazy. We've got Zach Merritt, our first star powers, silver star powers. We've also got ourselves Hayden Young in the Scanlons. And we have also got Tim Taranto, our second Tim Taranto. Fantasy forecast with Sam Draper, Darcy Wilson, Jack Finey, Marbior, Chol. It is always weird. It's always going to be weird. In the meantime, be sure to check out new podcast episode today, episode 7. Can't believe we are 7 episodes into the thing. It's going really, really well, and I'm glad it is. Lots of good feedback, things going well on all platforms for Zero Access Footy in terms of Instagram, Spotify, TikTok, YouTube, all of that stuff. It's all been fantastic. And, of course, I'm still working my butt off to try and get more and more content sorted out over here. It's a big grind at the moment. I'm really trying to do as much as I can. We got Jack Ginnivan here. We've also got Adam Sard. And Sculpture Wildcard. Let's go. We got one. I would love myself. Have I gotten, I swear I've gotten, because I got some cards the other day. Definitely had some Sculpture Wildcards in there. I don't know if I got myself any gold Sculpture Wildcards. Did I? Oh, I think I did. Hold on here. So I've got the cogs here. I've got a gold Sculpture Wildcard of Stephen Canelio. I managed to get these for a cheap price. And Matt Rowell. Okay, so I know I'm safe. That's good. Matt Rowell. Lockie Neal will be new either way, which is what I want to see. I've got no Lockie Neals. What do we got? I would love a gold. It is not a gold. It is a silver, but that is A-okay. I'm just glad we got a wild card, man. And there's Adam Sard silver in there too. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for that. It doesn't look like there's a crease in there, but there was like, you see this little line here? I thought maybe it's folded. That would be awful. But no, we're all right. That's good. Happy days indeed. No code on there. That's all right. We have also got ourselves Hugh McCluggage. And I've given myself a second chance at a North Melbourne set this week. Tristan Sherry. I get round number 2. Very nice. Happy with that. All right, Hugh McCluggage in there too. Kai Lohman, Alex Pearce, Jamie Elliott, Chad Warner. Thank God for that. I needed myself a North Fantasy forecast. I did very poorly last week, so can we do better? Can we do it? I'm going to put you there because I'm happy that I finally got one. Can we make it 2 for 2 out of the last 2 packs? Final pack of the video. What are we going to see? I want to see something fantastic. Sammy Walsh, silver there. Willie Rioli, and be a team star power. Come on. No, we've got another. It is another silver card craft. Oh my God, we got so many. I think we got 5 in this video. Max Gorn, though. I mean, I'm not mad at it. Oh, we also have a silver star powers. What the hell? I'm not mad at this mistake. I will absolutely take 2 inserts. What the hell is going on with Teamcoach packs this year? So weird, man. It's so weird. All right, we've got Cam Rayner in there too. And we've got Nick Dacos. That's a nice fantasy forecast to get. But Cam Rayner, Scanlon's in there too. Paddy Cripps, Charlie Cameron, Jack Crisp, Bailey Smith. Oh my God. It keeps getting weirder and weirder as the year goes on, and I don't know how to describe it. What a weird year for Teamcoach, man. So I'm very glad we at least managed to walk away with something. We didn't go home empty-handed. We did manage to get ourselves a nice little Sculpture Wildcard of Lockie Neal. Have a look at that. Again, in love with the Sculpture Wildcards this year. Absolute fan of them. And, of course, the weird Teamcoach kind of messing around now. That's a very interesting kind of problem we've got going now. But at the same time, I'm not too worried. I am very, very happy that we can at least still open up some packs. They are, currently for me at least, everywhere. It's great to see. I love that there's so much stock all over the place for us to go and grab. So hopefully we can keep it up and keep it going. But nonetheless, I appreciate you all tuning into the video anyways. Of course, be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Everything is always very, very much appreciated. And I hope to see you all for another one very, very soon. Of course, as I mentioned, subscribe to the Northy Breaks channel, Zero Access Footy. Check them all out. It's all very much appreciated. And I hope that next week we'll be able to get our case hit dream, as we've only got the one so far this year. And I'd love to see a little bit more. So let's see how it goes. I appreciate you though. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.